Okay guys, this is my Miller table setup. I built this Miller table, I don't know, a couple years ago, and I've used it several times, and it works pretty well. And this is what I'm using to clean up this gold from last week. So far so good. You see I've got this little hole in the side of it that is great. It's a solid rubber surface. And then up here underneath, I've got a little, there it is. Little jar with some of the gold in it already from the cleanups. Down here are the concentrates from then, and if you look real close, there's gold showing right there on the top of the cons. So anyway, I'll run some and show you what I get. Okay, I'm going to get one basically tablespoon of the concentrates. And again, look how much gold there is right there where I scraped. It's amazing. Anyway, I'll just clean that one scoop. This is that same scoop. Just getting the magnetics out of there. Using my method of pick some up, drop them. Pick some up, drop them. Hopefully any gold that's stuck in the magnetite breaks loose by doing that. I've never been able to pan my magnetics and have anything left in them. So. I don't know if you can see that, but that is laced with gold. 1 teaspoonful. Okay, now I'm just going to go through and pan off the easy stuff. I don't need to get much of this material off. I'm just trying to reduce the amount as much as I can. I'll let the Miller table do most of the work, but that material that was in the main pan that I pulled the tablespoon out of has already been screened down to -20. All of that stuff was already taken off. Okay, so now I'm going to put it on the Miller table itself. Get a little more water here. Rinse out this gold that's left. There's lots and lots of little fines still left in the pan, so I'll just go ahead and clean those up and suck them with a snuffer bottle. And in the meantime, the Miller table will just slowly clean that gold off. Okay, it's been running for 2 or 3 minutes, and this is where we're at now. I don't know if you can see any of it traveling, but mix it up a little bit. There's enough glare, you may just, if I go this direction, that's probably better. You can see the black sand's slowly clearing off. If I was as good at finish panning as Randy is, I wouldn't need to do this. I'd just pan it. But I've found this is much more efficient for me, and I don't pull my hair out. So a few minutes of letting this thing clean is worth it to me. Okay, so that's the pile of gold I've got now. Again, that was from 1 tablespoon of concentrates. Looking downstream, I don't see much. There's lots of little flakes of other material, but not gold. This Miller table does a pretty good job. So once let's see if I can get a good angle here. I'm not right there. Once I've got this stuff cleaned out, I just scoop it down in my hole, add it to my pile, good way to film this so you can see it better, but pretty much clean now. Okay, this is the cleanup of the last 2 days, or I'm sorry, it was actually 2 or 3 hours of dredging that Randy and I did. So 48.5 grains in roughly, let's call it 2.5 hours, because that last hour the dredge got clogged up. Not too bad. Okay, this is the cleanup of the first 5 hours of dredging we did on Sunday, Easter Sunday. So 83.6 grains for that period of time. So 5 hours, 83.6 grains. So here's the final count. Total was 132.9 grams. And you can see it here in the picture. Pretty nice little pile of gold for the equivalent of 8 hours of dredging. And there's our nugget that we found, or picker, whatever you want to call it. But if you look at the stats, at $1,200 an ounce, that's $332 worth of gold. We made $41.53 an hour. And if you do it right, that's without taxes. So that's real money. So anyway, that was quite a take for 8 hours of dredging. And I think we need to start looking at splash as a viable alternative to dredge anytime. It sure was a lot of fun, Randy, and we'll have to figure out a way to share the wealth here. Okay, this is the cleanup of the leftovers from the gold cube. So I guess we'll figure out how efficient a gold cube is. 0.8 grains is all I found in the third bag of concentrates, which was the leftovers.